rise. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Get It All Done video. Today's Get It All Done video is filmed over a couple of days, and it's a little bit different from my previous one. So the first thing that we will be doing in this Get It All Done video is making some coffee, getting our stretch in, and getting our workout in. So for those of you who are new here, I am on a program called E2M. It stands for Eager to Motivate. I do a majority of their workouts. I don't stick to the meal plan as much just because I'm breastfeeding and I'm not really trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to gain muscle and tone and all that stuff. But more than anything, this is for my mental health. My mental health has been much better since I've been waking up early and working out and just trying to take care of myself more. The one thing that I want to change this upcoming week is I want to get back to waking up at 5:30 in the morning to work out, because this week I fell off because it's, that time of month, TMI, but I'm way too tired to be waking up at 5:30, plus waking up with Everly overnight and nursing her. So this week I definitely want to get back to working out before the kids are awake, because it's just much easier and definitely feels more like me time, even though, the kids are good and stuff. It's just is distracting when they're in there. I don't know if that makes sense. So after our stretch is over, we are doing glutes and ab work, and then every other day I do a full circuit and sprints. The circuit's usually like a quick full body workout, but that is what I'm doing and I'm really enjoying it. It's been I've been on and off E2M for a long time, but consistently for about 3 months now. Every time I put up a little question box on Instagram for video requests, I always get requests for what I eat in a day, so I'm also just adding that into this video as well during the first day, and then I'll also just show you some meal ideas on the other days that I'm filming in this video as well. So for breakfast, I'm making 6 eggs. I do 3 for me and 3 for Chris. We do the full eggs. We don't do egg whites. I like to add spinach in because I try to get as many veggies as we can. And then we also really like this chicken sausage, so just adding some salt and pepper to our eggs, and I'm going to add that to the spinach once it's a little bit more wilted. Next up, I am finally running to Ulta. I had to go because I was actually out of my eyebrow pencil, and I wanted to try this new sunless tanner, which I love, by the way. So while I'm in Ulta, Carter is at school and Chris has the little ones. They're in camp now for summer, but it's only 3 days a week and it's done around like 11:30. So anyway, I had to go to Ulta and they were troopers coming with me, and this is what I got. I wound up getting more stuff than I need, but I got my tried and true eyeliner and eyebrow pencil. Everything else is new. The sunless tanner worked amazing. This little like shampoo brush thing, I don't even know what to call it, is for Ella's hair because sometimes she doesn't like getting her hair washed, so that definitely like enticed her to wash her hair without putting up a fight, and she's been really great about it. And then I also tried this purple shampoo. Today when I'm doing this voiceover was Ella's dance recital, and it was my first time trying a purple shampoo, and I literally had like a giant purple streak in the side of my hair, but it's okay. And then the Loving Tan, I said, is really good. It's a 2-hour express. It is very dark. I got the dark one. I think they have a medium one as well, but I love like a good dark sunless tan. And then here's my snack. This is the blueberry macro bars. I absolutely love these. They're gluten-free and they have clean ingredients, and they're just really good. Next up, I'm making myself lunch. Chris already had a salad from Chick-fil-A. I just wasn't hungry at that time. But I'm making sweet potatoes and chicken tenderloins in the air fryer with some broccoli. So the first thing I do is just add a little bit of avocado oil and some salt, and then I will air fry that on 390 degrees. And then I'm just adding this honey barbecue seasoning from Flavor God to the chicken tenderloins, and I'll throw that in about 10 minutes after I put the sweet potatoes in. So I'm just coating these really well, and it will make like a crust on them. They almost come out like, I was going to say like chicken tenders, because they are chicken tenders, but I mean like the ones that you are like breaded that you bake for your kids. So I mentioned earlier how I went to Ulta and I also had a Target pickup, and that was because these bookshelves are on sale for $20. They're perfect for the boys' room, and they've really been wanting to add lights to their bed, which I still haven't put on yet. I will do that tomorrow. And they wanted Pokemon blankets. So if you missed Ella and Everly's Unicorn Room makeover, go check that out. But after seeing the girls' room, they really wanted some new stuff for their room, even though they had already gotten their room done. And they really needed new blankets anyway. I always just buy like inexpensive blankets for them from Target, so it's okay to like switch them out for the seasons. It's not like I'm spending a ton of money on Betty's. You know, I think these were also on sale. I'll try to link them if I can find them on the Target website. But when I got home, I realized that it was literally just a comforter and no sheets, no pillowcase. So I actually had to go back the following day to pick up the rest of that. So I completely didn't even think that it wouldn't be in the set because the photo like showed all of it. But you know, you should always read everything. And now Chris is just putting the bookshelves together for us. It was very easy according to him.
You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You dug in deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it.
So it's time for Carter to get off of the bus. I'm just grabbing a snack while I wait on the front porch for him, and I love these less sugar Cleo bars. This is the peach flavor. It's really good. So while I'm out there, I'm also going to just water my flowers before I go ahead and get started on dinner. I try to get started on dinner by 4:30 because no matter what, with 4 kids, it just takes forever to cook dinner and eat dinner for us. So cooking by 4:30 is always my goal. It doesn't always happen, but it's like my goal to start cooking by that time.
Your body wrapped around me, goodness strange. You got me looked upon it, you and me.
So one of my easy go-to weeknight dinners is always tacos because every single kid will eat them. We like them. So I'm making the kids just regular tacos, then I'm making Chris and I like a taco bowl with some rice and black beans. Of course, some taco meat. We always use turkey for our taco meat. We don't really eat red meat. It just we just don't really like it, honestly. And then also in those taco bowls, I had leftover corn from when we made corn on the cob, so it was like really, really good. I'm also just cutting up some lettuce because the kids love lettuce in their tacos, of course, and I'm going to use more lettuce in our taco bowls as well, just to get some extra veggies in. So funny because growing up we always had like cut up tomatoes and sour cream and like all kinds of sauces and stuff like that for our tacos, but I don't know, like Chris doesn't like tomatoes, so I never buy tomatoes just for myself unless I'm using it in a recipe, or sour cream. I don't know, we just like don't use any of that extra stuff, but it's okay because this is delicious the way it is too. But I think it's funny like how different families have their taco nights and what they add to their taco nights as well. If you have taco night, what is on your table for taco night? Okay, this sounds so funny, but if you watch our family channel, Beaston Family Vibes, there's daddy tacos and then there's mommy tacos. So mommy tacos are like this, where I just leave the shell intact, add the meat, add the cheese, and let them bake in the oven for a second. And then I add lettuce and stuff afterwards. But with Chris, he will crack the shell so that it's almost like a tight sandwich because the kids are much less messy. And then he also adds ketchup to his, which is like his secret ingredient, and the kids love it. But this is how I make it, and that is how he makes it. Okay, serious question here. If you eat black beans in your house, do you rinse them first? Because in the past I've gotten comments like, why do you rinse your black beans? And I just feel like you have to rinse like all the slimy stuff off of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because these aren't like flavored. I get it if you're getting like the flavored black beans, but these are just plain black beans. Anyway, let me know. And then here's the corn that we made the other night. This is like the best way to eat corn in my opinion. So I'm just throwing the tacos in the oven now. I put the towels up on the microwave because Evie keeps pulling them down, but that's not recommended. They completely get in the way, so I will have to move them back down. I just wanted to mention that these plates are from Dollar Tree. I love them. I always get them when they have them in stock. They're just the best. They're BPA free. They can go in the dishwasher and they're $1.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one
Right, we are on day 2. I went back to Target to pick up the sheets and the pillowcase, so don't make the same mistake I did. I'm just pulling all of this stuff off and putting on their new comforter and sheets and all of that, and then I'm also going to put the bookshelf in their room. So the bookshelf story is that Carter really wanted a bookshelf next to his bed that he can start to put his Pokemon binder on and his favorite books. So I figured these are on sale for $20. It makes him happy. And Tanner has like an obsession with making little toy collections, which I love about him. So he loves his bookshelf as well. And for $20, you can't beat it.
We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be the one that the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. Lying next to you, feeling something brand new. And I haven't seen you in years, but I know you.
So next up on my list is I have to look for some Pokemon posters to switch out these Batman ones with those. So now we are filling in our bookshelves. Carter loves Dogman books, and they're just his favorite.
This time we could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
And Tanner is really into like the Captain Underpants books and pretty much whatever Carter's into, but I also like to put the easy readers in here since we'll be working on that sooner than later. We do read them already, but it's just really good for children learning to read. We do the Bob books and the little red books, which are the easy readers. They absolutely love their room. Tanner wasn't that surprised because he knew that he couldn't come in here because I wanted to surprise him. So he knew it was going to be something with his room because they've been asking for new bedspreads. And then Carter, when he got home from school, I told him that it's something to show him, and he was so happy. And every night he tells me how comfortable his Pokemon blankets are. So that was really easy to do, like a nice little room refresh. Those are one of my favorite things to do. Anyway, we are moving on to a delicious dinner recipe. I found this cauli crunch. It's just like made out of cauliflower to use on our chicken instead of using breadcrumbs. It was good. It's not seasoned at all, so I added garlic and onion. Just going to dip our chicken tenderloins into some eggs and then into the cauliflower mixture. And I'm going to air fry them on 350 degrees just because that's what the cauliflower breadcrumbs said to do. Otherwise, I usually do it on a higher temperature, just hit air fry. But yeah, 350 degrees for that. You could also, if you're trying to eat clean and you don't want to do breadcrumbs, I mean, we're eating pasta with this, so we're not being that strict. But another really good thing that I like to do is just do some almonds in the food processor and season them, and they make a great crust on your chicken as well.
So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
So about halfway through, I am just going to go ahead and flip the chicken tenderloins. I also have gluten-free croissants in the oven, and I'm making my favorite jovial fettuccine. They are just made out of brown rice, and it's really delicious. It has a great texture, especially it's really hard to find gluten-free pasta that doesn't fall apart, so I always try to stay away from corn pasta and get the brown rice pasta.
That brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do.
So this recipe is Saturday evening after just like hosting a bunch of people at my house and doing Ella's dance recital and all that. So I just wanted an easy, quick dinner, and this is a great option. And we're also like just trying to use up food that is going to be going bad because it's, you know, time to order groceries. It's the end of the week. So I only had vodka sauce, and it was delicious. It came out really good. And then I only had like these little mozzarella balls that I put in the kids' lunches, but it came out delicious.
Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are.
Just adding some basil. I'm obsessed with basil. Nobody else in my house really cares about it, but I absolutely love basil on everything. My favorite is like a margherita pizza with tons of basil. It's so good. Do your kids let you put sauce on their pasta, or do you have to also do a separate set of pasta with just butter on it? Let me know in the comments below. I know I did that as a kid, but Ella is finally realizing how good pasta is with sauce on it, so she actually switched out her butter noodles for pasta with sauce on it. And last but not least, I'm just planning the week ahead. This upcoming week is crazy. I mean, I feel like all of May and June has really been crazy, but I had been looking forward to this like busier months because, you know, we get to see a lot of family and do fun things and celebrate. We had Tanner's preschool graduation. Today we had Ella's dance recital, and then also this month we have Carter's 7th birthday, which sounds so crazy to say out loud. I can't believe my baby is turning 7, but he's having a Pokemon themed birthday, so we already started shopping for that. I got a ton of stuff from Amazon. I have a couple of DIYs, and he already picked out the cake that he wants, so I'll definitely have a party prep video on that. I feel like I can't believe that he's into Pokemon because I used to like Pokemon as a kid, and it's just crazy that now I have a kid who loves Pokemon and wants multiple Pokemon binders. But anyway, I love this little weekly notepad to kind of just like see everything at a glance. So I look at my planner and then I write down everything for the week. And one of the things that I really love about this is I like how it has like the top 3 priorities. So I always put like what videos I'm working on in there, as well as like any like big event. So this week I'm going to Carter's school to be his teacher for a half hour. It was really fun that the teachers are letting us do this, and we can like do a craft with them or read a book. And Carter is going to be bringing in a birthday treat that day. His birthday is June 20th, so they'll be out of school. So he'll be able to bring his birthday treat in that day and a little Pokemon goodie bag, and then we're also going to be making a Pokemon craft. So I'm excited to do that with him. And what's even more exciting is that Chris gets to come with us as well. So really looking forward to that. But like lots of teachers' gifts. I need to get some princess costumes for Ella. I looked at multiple thrift stores and couldn't find any. The princess costumes are because she has a princess camp at her dance class, at her dance school. It's like the last thing that she's doing this year, and she gets to do it with my niece, so we're so excited that they get to go together. But I just didn't want to buy like a bunch of new princess costumes, but I might have to do that. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to make some time for yourself. Every week on the top of this little weekly notepad, there's like a goal, and my goal for this week is to be in the moment more, because I'm always just like so stressed out about what's next or what else I have to do or what I need to buy or I'm just very like hard on myself with keeping track of my work life balance and the things that the kids need. And like I said, there's a ton of stuff at the end of the year, different theme days for school, but I really want to try to just like be in the moment and not be so hard on myself. So that is my goal this week. I hope that you all have an amazing week. I will see you on Tuesday.
Whenever your heart is broken.